go to Matt, the Arsenal fan. All right, Matt?
Matt?
Hello, gents. Hope you both well.
Good, mate. Good. How are you? You watched the game today? Where'd you watch it?
I watched it at home. Getting ready to go and pick the boy up. I missed the last, 10 minutes of it because I had to go and pick the boy up from school because they added on 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind the injury time. I hate when the refs put up like 3 minutes and, you've had people wasting time, ball out of play and subs. I like it. 10 minutes, that's what you deserve.
It's true.
I couldn't work out where they got 14 minutes from in the first half because the goalkeeper was only on the deck 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Where did they get the other 7 minutes from?
Well, you've got to make the sub. He goes down again. And make
3 goals as well.
3 goals, celebrations. It all adds up. I like it. I like it.
I ain't got a problem.
I suppose so. But what I was going to say was, I don't know about you, but I found it very boring, to be honest with you. I thought the Ecuador-Qatar game was really boring. The Netherlands-Senegal game was really boring.
Matt, hold on a minute, mate. Matty.
Wales game, but I listened to it. And
Come on, Matt. Well. England have won 6-2. It's a goal fest. What more do you want? What do you want?
No, England game aside, that was quality. You know what I mean? We played really, really well. That aside, every other game so far has been really boring. Is it because it's winter or...
No, it's because it's been Ecuador v Qatar. The Wales-USA game, I thought it was a brilliant game in the second half. England game, fantastic.
Netherlands-Senegal, I thought might have been a bit of an exciting game, but it was boring.
Oh, come on, Matt. You're just not getting into it. Get into it. Today was the first day I got goosebumps. Watching England today when we went 2-3-0 up was the first time I was like, right, I've got the World Cup fever. I've got goosebumps now. I'm feeling it. I wasn't feeling it because there was no build-up to it. We're just straight into it from the Premier League. But actually, I think for England, that's brilliant because we look fit.
We played well. We played well today. And my boy Saka, he shone. Absolutely shone.
Yeah. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did feel? Because I went there anticipating a really tough game, and after about 25, 30 minutes, England 3 up, and the jeopardy of the game kind of disappeared. And I think we, as football fans, or certainly England fans, you're used to going into the second half with a little bit more feeling of like, oh my God, we might lose this. The fact the game was pretty much over at half time, I think lost a bit of an edge, in all honesty.
And the other thing as well is, how are Iran 20th in the world rankings?
No, I know. They were
yeah, but were Iran really bad, or were we just really good? Because if you look at the performance from the players, Matt, I mean, second balls, Bellingham and Rice were on it. You didn't give up possession. When they tried to press us, we played it around them at the back. We opened them up. We were ruthless in attack. I think it was the perfect performance.
They were dreadful.
Do you know the other thing as well?
I don't think they were that bad.
Even though Kane didn't score, he was still outstanding today as well.
Yeah, he was.
You know, his play off the ball and little turns, the little setup that he done for, what was it, Sterling's goal? Was it Sterling's goal?
It was Sterling,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was outstanding, you know what I mean? So, yeah, England adore. But what happens, right, if England finished top of the group, but England beat USA 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
USA beat Iran 1-0, and Wales beat
Why are you asking us this question?
No, I'm just
what
are you doing this for?
You're basically you're building up.
If Wales and America finish on the same goals, same points, how do they work out who goes through second?
No idea.
Because I can see that happening.
It's a good question. Will it happen? You don't know.
I don't know. I mean, Matt, I love you, Matt, because you really contribute to the show. I know, but don't be phoning us up with that question, mate.
Mate, it's giving you something to think about.
I know, but my tiny little brain can't deal with that, Matt.
I thought you were better than that, Jack.
I'm not.
Well, he's not. Don't you worry, you want to see the top he's got on.
I'm not.
Baby Gap England shirt. Let's go to Daniel, who's a Wales fan. All right, Daniel?
Danny boy.
Hiya, Jamie. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. Look, second half,
Daniel, son.
a lot better. A lot better.
Jamie,
Kiefer Moore comes on.
I love the show, right? But I got to be honest with you. I think Jason got a little bit in his bonnet over when Iceland beat England and we all started cheering. He hates us. I just want to know why, Jason. Why do you hate us, man?
No, Dan. Listen, don't flat yourself. I don't hate you. I want you out because you're our rival.
I got to be honest, we was absolutely terrible in the first half. I think he should have started in the first half. And when he came on, I think we tried to out to the back, and we know Brazil. We had no chance of being out from the back. But when he came on, we started limping up to the top, but he's holding the ball up for us. But I got to be honest, Jamie, I think Jason's got a little bit beat his bonnet over the Welsh boys, just because I said knocked out, we topped the group in Euros. I think he's very upset over it, I'll be honest.
No, there's nothing to do with that. Listen, here's the deal,
Come
Dan.
on, Jace.
No,
Come on,
Dan, I want you out because you're Wales. You're one of our biggest rivals, the home nation. That's why I want you out. Okay, here's a question, Dan. Do you want us out?
Well, I couldn't think of anything better, but I got to be honest with you.
How come?
But I said, you've got to be bonnet over that little video. I got to be honest with you. You sound so bitter. It's unbelievable.
No bitterness, Dan.
Oh,
no,
Jace, come on,
no. Dan, take it as a compliment. I want you out because I fear what I would love to
You
go
don't
into.
fear Wales.
No, in the last game, I do. In the last game, I do. What I want.
You shouldn't fear us.
No, I do. What I don't want to do is go into that last game against Wales needing something because Wales will turn up. Wales will deliver. There's going to be something about Wales. What I want to do is go into that last game where Wales needs something and we can knock them out. That's what I want.
Jason, you also said you want to finish dead last in the group.
Second?
So you also said you want to finish dead last.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So you bitter and you, come on, be honest.
Dan.
I think your little stomach is killing you over something. I just can't get men on there.
Would you like to see us finish last in the group?
There's more chances of me playing for Wales next week because England is last in the group. But let's be honest.
No, but Dan,
I think you've got a little beanie boy over Wales.
Danny boy, would you like to see England finish bottom in this group?
Of course I would.
Well, where's your bee in the bonnet then?
because I'm Welsh, but what I'm saying is, you've got to be the bonnet.
Yep.
I think over that little Welsh video, when I knocked out in the Euros, and Wales went through, I think it's torturing you, I think, mate, and you need to get over it, mate.
Dan, don't take it personally, right? Dan, all I'm saying is, I would love to knock Wales out next Tuesday. Love to knock Wales out.
Well, if you've done this, a massive underachievement, mate, and I'd be phoning back in to tell
Yeah,
you.
make sure you do as well.
Daniel, thanks for your call. Let's go to Morgan, who's a Man United fan. Right, Morg?
Hiya, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. What did you make of England today? Top performance.
Let's call him Morg.
Morg.
Good performance. But I think we're getting a bit carried away winning against Iran. I mean, yeah, it's a good performance, but who have they got really that's world class?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Morgan, but they're 20th. They're ranked 20th. So, they're no mugs that we've played against today. They don't concede goals, organised, good manager. And we've put in a top performance.
They're a terrible team, mate.
Oh, they're not terrible.
They're terrible.
Not terrible.
They are terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible.
They're not that.
I mean, I'm sorry.
They're terrible.
Come on. Why are people phoning up saying let's not get carried away?
No.
Isn't there fans out there who should be now going, wow,
but what,
I believe again?
What Morg is saying is that we played well, I'm guessing, but actually we played well against poor opposition. They were terrible today, Jay. You can't pretend anything different. They were terrible.
Yeah, but England have gone into this competition on bad form. And then you've seen today the real England. It's a reminder to the world, to everyone. Don't forget about England being favourites here. Don't forget about what we can do.
Okay, fine. But they were terrible. They're a bad team. They are.
Yeah.
They are.
Morgan?
I bet not many people can name more than 5 players that play for Iran. Oh, this man.
No, but that doesn't mean anything, does it?
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean nothing, does
name
it?
5 players that play for Croatia.
If they had players in Premier League, people would be able to name them. Yeah. If they had a striker that were banging goals in every week, people would be able to name them.
Well, Taremi's a top player. He's a good player, Taremi. I mean, he scored 2 today. He's a good player. I just think we overrun them, outclassed them, and everything about the boys today in terms of their performances was top draw. Bellingham for me is going to come out of this tournament £150 million player. He was fantastic.
But not on the back of that, he's not. He's not. So today's performance was brilliant. Again, it's like a warm-up. That's like pre-season, going into the season. That's a nice warm-up in a game that meant something because of the group stage. But what a perfect team and a perfect performance to come out. They were dreadful. And it's one of those. Get the boys playing, get them scoring goals, bring players off the bench. It was like a pre-season game, that.
I mean, how good was it, though, when you're seeing Grealish, Foden,
honestly,
Rashford
it's great.
coming off the bench thinking, wow, all of it. You go, hold on a minute. I mean, this is some squad.
But they're getting good minutes. It's not like they're getting 5 minutes or 3 minutes. They're getting like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, which is a good thing. But let's be honest. they were bang average.
It was the perfect start. I'll tell you what, one thing I liked as well, going off the back of going Premier League games, full tilt, England going into that with no warm-up games, straight into it. There's no break. There's no little mini pre-season they got to do, Jace. Yeah. They're straight at it, and they look fit. Yeah. They look sharp.
No,
they look like players that have been playing week in, week out in the Premier League.
Jay, there's a lot to love about tonight's performance. A lot to love.
Get on board with it then.
No, I am. But there's an asterisk to it. It's Iran.
Oh.
No, it's Iran, Jay.
But it's now all of a sudden Iran are rubbish. We've been bigging them up on the station for the last 2 weeks,
Jay,
saying how difficult they are to beat.
No, Jay, there's so many good things about that, but
why can't anyone just give England some credit?
There we go.
Give England some credit.
Go. The Freudian slip. No, but
Harry Maguire, you're still knocking him. He was superb today.
No.
People need to phone up and apologise about him.
No, I thought it was excellent. There's more good things about today, but there has to be a point in this performance where you go, right, stiffer tests ahead. Let's see what we do against the USA. I think we'll beat USA after tonight. I saw them against Wales tonight.
What more can this team do? What more can this group of players do to get the respect of the nation?
We'll do it again.
Do it again. I know, but
do it again. Do it again.
Of course, but they do it every time.
No, they don't.
Semi-final, Euro final. And then they go into a World Cup.
I have to say,
group stage 6-2 first game. Bang.
Tournament football
and
under Southgate.
You can't give them a credit.
Tournament football under Southgate. We are good, right? We're good.
We're better than good. We're better than good. That's what we are.